Oh, hey, what's up, guys? What's up? It's Fears. What's going on? It's been a minute. It's been a while. But I'm here. I am here. So, what up, guys? What up? And welcome back to the Fears podcast. I know it's been a minute. It's been a while. It's been almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. But I'm here. I've got lots and lots to talk to you about. Some good, some bad, some epic, some amazing, some all delicious jams and jellies. But cheers. Cheers, oh cheers, oh cheers, oh cheers. What's up, bro? First stream met yesterday. What up? What up? Well, I'm assuming that I met you at the convention. That's right. Fears was at a convention yesterday. But anyway, let me grab my coffee because while the intro was happening, I was making my coffee. So let me grab my coffee like I always do. We'll sit down, we'll talk, we'll share, and we'll get on some updates, guys. We'll get on some updates. Because Fears has got a lot to talk about. But it's good to see everybody again. It's been a minute. It's been a while. It's good to see everybody. What's up, Exhumed Visions? What's up, bro? PCs, everybody. Good to see everybody. Let me just grab my coffee. I will be 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. All right. So let's do this. Let us do this. That's what we're talking about. All righty. All right, let's zoom up here. Well, first of all, I just want to say welcome back, everyone, to the Fears podcast. I don't know if Fears is back full time, but I'm here. So let's start with that. Let's start on that. You're looking fresh. Well, thank you. I was just at church about 2 hours ago, and I'm still in my church clothes because after church, I went and got some lunch, and I actually just got back home around 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. So, there's lots to talk about. As you guys know, Fears has been gone for quite some time now. It's almost been 2 months. And there was a reason for that. So, but I'm going to get into everything. But first of all, I just wanted to say it's good to see everybody in the chat. I missed the fans. So I thought, I'm not doing much today. So I thought I would just come on here, say hello, update you guys on a few things, and then that'll be it. So what's up, Andrew? Andrew says he's a big fan. Well, I appreciate you being a big fan. I really do. I appreciate that. And someone says, I met you yesterday at the convention. Yes, yesterday. I guess I'll start with that. Yesterday, I went to a convention, and I went to Toylando. So, as you guys can see, this is the entire schedule. So, many more toy shows to go. So, but I went to Orlando's Toylando, big, huge convention, over 140 tables. 140 tables. Fears bought a few little goodies. Money's been kind of tight, so I didn't buy many goodies, but I bought a few. Of course, my buddy Jeff, he puts on these Comic-Con conventions, and he outdid himself, guys. He outdid himself. It was pretty spectacular. Lots of fun. Good stuff. Very, very, very good stuff. Let me just tell you guys the whole list. I thought we'd start with this, since somebody brought it up. This will be the first update. So, there's a big show June 12th in Jacksonville. I probably won't go to that one because Jacksonville is like 3 hours away from Fears. So, but if anyone else wants to go, it's called the Jacksonville Toy Collectors Fest. That's on June 12th. June 26th, there's the Orlando Star Wars Collectors Con. I may go to that depending on if I get back in time, back in town in time. I'm going to be going in June. I've got a little trip that I'm going on, and I'll tell you guys about that in just a second. So if I get back from my trip in time, I will probably go to that. July 9th and 10th, we got the Tampa Toy Con. July 24th, we've got the Orlando Funko Pop Collectors Toy Fest. I probably won't go to that one because I'm not into Funko Pops. August 14th, we got the Lakeland Central Florida Collectors Toy Fest. So that one's, I went to that one last year. That one was pretty good. September 25th, we got the Gainesville Collectors Toy Fest. October 1st, we got the West Palm Beach, Florida Toy Con. October 9th, we got the Orlando Toy Con. I go to that one every single year. That one's good. That one's really good. So I'll definitely be going to that one. November 5th and 6th, we got the Tampa, Florida Extravaganza Toy Fest. And that is at the Florida State Fairgrounds. Yep. And then November 20th, we have the Space Ghost Collectors Toy Fest. That's November 20th, guys. So that is the entire list. So hopefully I'll see you guys at some of those. But anyway, on to all the big updates. Well, everybody wants to know why Fears took a break. Well, I took a break, and technically I'm still on a break because, but I missed you guys, and so I just wanted to say hello. I took a break for a couple of reasons. Some good, some bad. Recently, I went back to church, so I really wanted to focus on that. So that was one of the reasons why I took a break. Another reason, things were just getting kind of out of control. Some people online don't like me, and I understand that. There's some people online that I don't like, but it was becoming a problem. It was like they were really like making fun of me, really hardcore. They were like interrupting my life, doing all sorts of crazy madness. And so I just needed a break, guys. I really did. So I just kind of like turned it off, and I was like, I'm not quitting streaming, but I was like, I definitely need a break. Definitely need a break. So there was other reasons too. Like I wanted to focus more on my job. I wanted to focus on like me, like talking more to my family and stuff, because that's another big update. There's some bad news about my dad, so I'll get to that in just a second. But it was mainly the two main things where I wanted to focus more on church, and just the trolls were just, unfortunately, there's some bad people online that like to ruin it for everybody. So it was just really taking a toll on my heart and on my brain, and I just couldn't take all their bullshit anymore, because I hate to say it, they're evil people out there that just love to make people suffer online, So it is what it is. It's pretty sickening what they do to people. So I just needed to take a break. So, but yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It was pretty nuts. But anyway, I try to stay positive. I try not to let people, ruin my day or ruin my life. Sometimes it's unavoidable, though. Sometimes there was some bad shit going on. So I had to take a break. So, and I promised myself when I come back, because I'm not even back. I just wanted to update you guys on a whole bunch of stuff. And it's just easier to do a stream to update everybody than to make a video about it. So I promised myself when I would come back, when I come back full time to streaming, I'm going to have a schedule. And I haven't really figured out the schedule yet. It's either going to be maybe like twice a week or once a week or maybe twice a month, something to that factor. I really just haven't decided yet. But anyway, but yeah. So I've got a list of things that I want to talk about. And we'll just go by them. We'll just go through them one by one. If you guys have got any questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comments section. I'll get to as many as I can because I'm sure you guys have got questions because it's been a minute. It's been a while. It's been a while. But first of all, I want to start it off on something good. So let's start with the Orlando Toylando. Guys, my friend Jeff outdid himself. Oh my Lord. 140 vendors. There had to have been at least 1,000 people showed up to this con. Going nuts, going ballistic, as always, your buddy Fears. I was filming away, taking pictures. It was a real fun time. Andrew says, you're a good person, Fears. Don't listen to the trolls. Yeah, I never listen to them. I think they're fucking idiots. They're idiots and they waste their time, Andrew. So I never listen to them. It just takes a toll on your mind and on your heart, like the garbage that they say. So usually I'm just like, yeah, fuck you. I don't care what the fuck you say. You guys are fucking morons. Kiss my ass. But I just got sick and tired of fighting with them. So I was like, I'm done. Later. And so, yeah. Anyway, but I appreciate your nice comment, Andrew. Someone says you're looking fresh. Well, I appreciate that. I just got back from church 2.5 hours ago, and it was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, anyway, about the toy convention, I gotta say, Toylando is one of my favorites. It's in downtown Orlando. Usually it's in downtown Orlando. And vendors of all kinds. They've got movie props there. They've got vintage toys from like the 30s to now. They've got collectibles, movies, DVDs, Blu-ray. I mean, they got it all, guys. They've got it all. They have got it all. They've got it all. And each time I go to these, I gotta say, Jeff, he outdoes himself. He really outdoes himself. Jeff is a good buddy of mine. He runs all of not every single Florida toy show, but a lot of them. He puts on at least, let's see, how many shows is he doing this year? Hang on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's already done 11 shows. He's already going to be doing 11 shows this year, plus the ones that I went to in the past before I took a break from streaming. So all in all, he probably does around 15 to 20 shows a year. Someone says, I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just going to call you this, because this has DISS and then AAC10. I'm not going to say all that. I'm just going to call you this. This says, what was the items you got yesterday? Oh, you will have to wait for the vlog, my friend. I'm not going to just show you them right now. You will have to wait for the vlog. So patience. Patience is a virtue, but you will see them in the vlog coming up. Anyway, so if you guys are ever in the Orlando area, check it out. Toylando. And if you don't make it a Toylando, then check out check out some other conventions, because there's so many. There's so many. I'm Isaac from yesterday. You were dressed in the Ghostbuster outfit, right? From head to toe, you were dressed in a Ghostbuster outfit. I'm pretty sure that was you. I'm not 100% sure. I met a lot of people yesterday, so I'm trying to remember you. I think that was you. If not, I do apologize. But yeah. Wait. I'm trying to think. Isaac. I met so many people yesterday. Like I said, there was almost 1,000 people there yesterday. So Isaac, if I can't remember you, I apologize. Anyway, let's continue on. The Mario. Oh yes. I remember now. I do. The Mario shirt. Yes, I remember now. I apologize. Yes, I remember. I as I was walking, I said, "Hey, that's a nice Mario shirt." Boom. There you are. Yes, I remember. Yes. Good to see you. I apologize, Isaac. I meet so many people. I try to remember as many people as I can. Anyway, so moving on. Since I've been gone, I've heard a lot of stuff happening in the community. So I thought I would hear what I've heard, or tell you guys what I've heard, and respond to it before I get on to any other updates. One good thing I heard, I don't know the whole story, but I heard Mattman quit. Thank God. That guy is a disgusting person, guys. I think Visions, are you still here? Let me know. Visions said, basically in a nutshell, that he was doing some crazy things online. Somebody called his parents, and then I guess he got embarrassed, and then he quit. Well, normally I tell you guys and other people that it's wrong to call people's parents, but because Mattman is a disgusting person, I don't care that they called his parents, because it serves him right. It serves him right, because Mattman was doing some crazy fucking shit online, and it's disgusting. And thank God he's gone. And I hope he never comes back. I hope he never comes back. Anyway, there. Yeah, Vision says I was there also. Yeah, exactly. Visions, if you would have showed up, buddy, that would have been fucking spectacular. Vision's like in the corner, like in the corner of the convention. Hey, Fierce, what's going on? Hey, buddy, what up? So, I'm glad that Mattman is gone. I hope he never comes back. He is a disgusting human being. So that's the good news. The bad news is, I didn't hear the whole story, but apparently while I was gone, I guess Carrie has really been getting trolled like a lot. I mean, way more than me. So Vision said it was getting pretty crazy. Vision said it was getting like really out of control. And I did go to Carrie's channel the other day, and Carrie made a video basically saying like, this is it, guys. I'm done. I've had enough, and you probably won't see me anymore. And she threatened to kill herself, which is not good. That is not good. And Carrie, if you're listening, even though me and you don't get along, and even though me and Carrie are not friends anymore, and me and Carrie like barely talk anymore, I hope she didn't do anything drastic. And Carrie, I hope you're doing all right. Someone told me she took a whole bunch of pills. It was a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So I don't know. You guys know as much as I do. I have no idea what happened on the situation. But anyway, I wish Carrie well. I hope she's well. I hope she's doing okay. I hope she didn't do anything drastic. I hope she didn't do anything like crazy. So if anybody knows any information, keep me updated on the whole Carrie situation. I hope she's all right. I hope she's okay. Anyway, Isaac says, I got something yesterday that I've been searching for at least 2 years. I mean, patience is a virtue. I mean, you go to those Toy Cons. I mean, there's one time that I searched for something for 3 years. And then before I moved to Florida, I went to my friend's like Toy Man Toy Con, and I found it randomly. So you just got to dig deep. You got to dig deep, and eventually you'll find that collectible or that movie prop or whatever the hell it is you're looking for. So good on you for finding it. Super Mario 64 DS. Oh, there you go. There you go. So anyway, guys, I just hope Carrie's all right. I hope she's all right. I hope she's doing okay. Visions, keep me updated, buddy, if you guys hear anything. So yeah, so there's that. But I'll be honest, those were only the 2 things that I heard while I was gone. So not too bad. Not too bad. I hope everybody else in the community is doing all right. But yeah, so there's all that. I guess it would be okay to update what's going on with me and Randy. Me and Randy are fine. Me and Randy talked. Something happened between me and Randy, and I'm glad that we're all patched up. But me and Randy, we're doing good. I've talked to Randy at least 3 or 4 times, and me and Randy were never not friends. We just took a break. So Randy took a break, and I also took a break from everything. Like, I've just been kind of working on my video projects, and I've been working on my work, stuff like that. But I'm here to say that me and Randy are fine. We're still buddies. You know, we're still best friends. I love Randy like a brother. Randy loves me like a brother. We're good. We're fine. We're chill. We're amazing. So what have I been doing since I've been gone, guys? Well, you guys can already tell I've worked on a few things. I've worked on some of my movie projects. I've been working on myself. I've been really trying to work on my temper and my patience, because I wish Fears was perfect, but I'm not perfect. Those 2 things are really bad. And the trolls know that. The trolls know which buttons to push and what buttons not to push. So I've been working on my patience, and I've been working on my temper. I've been working on my faith. I lost my faith, and I was like, Fears, that's bullshit. I'm like, you need to get back to church. Enough feeling sorry for yourself. And so I went back to church. Things have been going well at church. I found a new church down here, because I used to go to a church in Missouri, but now that I live in Florida, I was like, I better find a church down here. So my church family that I met, they're very, very nice, great people. Church has been going well. And big news, guys, big news. This is another update. Because I've gotten back to church, I have not went to church camp since, since 2006. Since 2006, because between 2007 and 2010, that's when I went to college. And then after college, things got really busy. I was just working on video projects and doing this and doing that. And so I haven't got back to go to church camp. But over the past couple of weeks, Fears got certified through my church. I am a certified camp counselor now, and I'm going to donate my time. It's either in June or July. I've got it written down somewhere. It's coming up soon, though. I'm going to be a camp counselor, and I'm going to teach 2 classes at church camp, and I'm going to volunteer my time and, teach the kids about not only about Jesus and God, but I'm going to be a camp counselor, and, make sure, the kids have a good time at camp. Isaac says, sorry, gotta go, hop off, see ya. All right, Isaac, peace. Later, have a good one. So, guys, I'm going to be donating my time for a week at church camp. Now, I have fond memories of church camp when I went to kid. You start going to church camp around 6 or 7, and the last time you can go to church camp is like 17 or 18. So, there's 3 camps. There's a junior camp, there's a junior high camp, and then there's a senior high camp. Junior camp is usually kids from like 6 years old to like 10 years old. Then junior high is like middle school kids from like 6th grade to 8th grade. And then senior high camp is kids from like young adults from 9th grade to 12th. And I thought, well, I'd love to do all 3 camps, but that would be like me taking 3 weeks off of work. And Fears can't do that because I'd be out of money and I'd probably lose my job, and I don't want that to happen. So my boss was like, Fears, I can't let you have 3 weeks off. He's like, you're going to have to pick one of the camps. And I thought to myself, I said, well, I can probably relate more to the high school kids because I'm closer to their age and I could teach them about God and Jesus and stuff. So I picked to do senior high camp because I'm not married yet and I don't have kids of my own. So I thought, that I could relate to the high school kids. So I'm going to be teaching 2 classes, guys. I had to submit my resume. I had to do a bunch of training courses, and I am a certified camp counselor now. So awesome. So when I submitted my resume and all that, they found out that I was a Boy Scout for many years, and they're like, "Oh, so Fears, you know how to do like campfires and stuff." I said, "I know how to build a campfire." So every single night, every single night at church camp, there is a campfire where people read scriptures and sing songs and stuff like that. So every night, Fears will be building the campfire. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Then my second class is they found out that I went to film school, and they're like, would you teach a movie class? And I was like, I would love to teach a movie class. So I'm going to teach the kids how to make a video from start, middle, end. And at the end of church camp, we're going to play the video. And I'm going to upload the video that we make at church camp on my YouTube channel. So that's big news. That's big news. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. And like I said, it's either in June or July. I can't remember. I've got it written down over there. But it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. It's going to be spectacular. I don't know if I'll do much vlogging at church camp, but I'm definitely going to focus on working on our video, whatever we make. So, yeah. J-Man is in the house. He says, have no fear. The J-Man is here. J-Man, good to see you. I know it's been a minute, buddy. It's been a while, but good to see you. J-Man, I also wanted to say thank you for all the prayers, to my dad. It's nice that you and your wife pray for my dad all the time. I appreciate that. And I remember you wrote me on Instagram and said, hey, we need your prayers, Fears. And I was like, absolutely. I will pray for you guys too. So I just wanted to say thank you. So since I said something about my dad, I really need you guys to pray for my dad. The last few times I've talked to my dad, he's not doing well. My dad's in pain all the time. And he hasn't died or anything. I'm just saying he's really trying to get better, and he's just been sick for a while, and the pain has increased. So I'm really worried about my dad. So I know everybody in the community is not religious, so I always say for the people that are religious, please pray for my dad and the rest of my family. And for the people that are not religious, just send my dad some good vibes. I would really appreciate it. I really would. And I appreciate everybody that cares about Fears and cares about my dad and all that, because my dad's one of my heroes. And my dad means a lot to me. And all that good stuff. So, yeah. It hasn't been good the last couple of weeks for my dad. So I constantly worry about him. I hope he's okay. I hope he gets better. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, the big news is, so I got a couple more updates, and then I'll probably go. But the big update is that I'm back at church, and church is going well. Things are going well. I'm going to donate my time a week at church camp to, like, I have really fond memories of going to church camp. And I remember at the end of church camp, like whenever I would go, I would always thank all the camp counselors for like donating their time, saying, hey, thanks guys for making the church camp, fun. So I wanted to give back to my church, and I wanted to do what those camp counselors did for me way back in the day, you know? So hopefully the kids get a kick out of the movie class. Hopefully they learn something. We're going to make a video, put it online, I'll probably put it on Fears Man 26. So the kids, I'm going to ask the kids, like, hey, what do you want to film? What do you want to do? I'm going to help them film it. I'm going to help them edit it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to put it online, and we'll see if you guys like it. And hopefully by the end of the week, they say, hey, Fears, you were a really cool guy. And hopefully, you know, they say thanks for making church camp fun. And I'll be honest, I haven't went to church camp since 2006. So I'm a little rusty, but they sent me a training manual in the mail. I've been reading it, and I've went camping before. I've went camping a lot when I was younger. I went camping with my grandfather. I went camping with my dad. I went camping with my friends. I went to church camp. I went to Boy Scout camp. So I pretty much know how to, you know, camp. I can't wait to go fishing again, though. I haven't went fishing it's been a minute. It's been a while. Chicken Wizard, what's up, man? How you been? He says, what's up, Fears Man? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are looking up. Things are better, Chicken Wizard. Now, the reason why you haven't seen me is I had to take a break. Things were getting crazy. Things were getting out of control. The trolls were fucking driving me insane, goddammit! But that's just what they do. Not mentioning any names, because I don't want World War 17 to ensue. But they were driving me nuts, Chicken Wizard, and I just needed a break. I needed to shut off the engines. But it's great to see all my loving and loyal fans again. You guys are great. You guys are fantastic. Cheers to you. Fears has got his coffee, as always. 2 sugars, 1 cream. As always. As always. If you guys want a Fears Man 26 mug, well, you need to go to www.exhumvisions.com. My buddy Visions will hook you up. He will hook a brother up. Visions has got his own website. Visions hates when I promote him, but that's just what good friends do, Visions. Get over it, Visions. I'm going to promote the hell out of your business. Why? Because you're my buddy, and you've got great products at your website. So check out www.exhumvisions.com. The only thing is I've got a bone to pick with Visions. Where in the absolute hell is the Fears Vlogs mug? You goddamn son of a bitch! Where is it? Fears has been waiting. I got the Fears Man mug. Where in the absolute shit is the Fears Vlogs mug? Where is it? I'm just joking. Visions, you can make it whenever you want. I don't care. I was just playing around. Fears is not mad at all. I'm joking. One day, though, I hope to see that Fears Man, or that Fears Vlogs mug, and one day I hope to see that Fears Vlogs pin, you know, glistening off into the distance. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Anyway, check him out. But yeah. It's good to see everybody. It's good to catch up with everybody. I hope you guys have been enjoying the vlogs since I've been gone. So, since I brought up the streams, I was going to make a video about this, but I just thought, like I said, I thought a stream would be easier. So, when I do come back to streaming, there's going to be some rules. And hopefully everybody will understand, you know, because I don't want what happened last time to happen this time when I come back. So, yeah. Heroes and Villains says, what's good, my friend? What up, buddy? Be sure to check out his website, guys. Heroes and Villains Collectibles. I met yesterday at the convention. Great guy. And we're going to do some collab videos. And I did an interview for his channel yesterday at the convention, and you can find that at Heroes and Villains Collectibles. And I'm going to take some of the footage from that interview and put it on my channel soon. So good things are coming. Good things are coming. So yeah. Anyway, yo, Tinder Immortal. Good to see you. She says, you really look like Tom from Blink 182 today, Fears. You must have gotten that a lot growing up. A little bit. I used to listen to I used to listen to Blink 182 back in the day. I've still got some of my old Blink 182 CDs somewhere because you guys know Fears. I fear change. I hate change. I don't have the patience to sit down and buy an iPod and download fucking hours of music when I can just pop in a CD, in my good old CD player and listen to it. Yeah. Yep. Well, good to see you, Tinder Immortal. I've just been kind of updating everybody since I've been gone. So yeah. So I don't know if Fears is back to streaming full time, but I had so many updates and they were they were compiling on top of each other. And I thought, you know what? The best thing to do is just do a stream, tell everybody the updates, and then get out of there. So the next update I want to talk about is when I do come back to streaming full time, there's going to be some rules. And I hate to say it, I'm not going to mention any names because that would start, like I said, that would start World War 17. Some people online like to ruin it for everybody, guys. Not mentioning any names, but there's going to be some rules when Fierce comes back to streaming. Rule number 1, any form of negativity will not be allowed in the Chizat. Leave your negative comments and your negative vibes at home. Rule number 2, if you make fun of my friends or my family, you will be gone. You will be blocked for life. Rule number 3, you get one chance. So I would be careful on what I say in the chat. Fears is no more Mr. Nice Fears. I mean, I'm nice, but back in the day, I used to give people 20, 30, 50, 60 chances. That's never going to happen again. You get one chance and one chance only. And then if you screw that up, you're blocked for life. And Fears will not unblock you because I really don't want to put up with any more bullshit, any more trolls, any more drama, any crapola. So just be careful on what you say because if you mess up, bye. Bye-bye. Next rule. The YouTube universe is real big. I do not care that other people stream in our community. They shouldn't care when I stream. It's my stream. It's my channel. I'll stream whenever I want, when I want, at any waking hour. You know? So those are the big rules. Another rule. The trolls, open up your ears, listen. You are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. If you try to come in, you will be blocked every single time. Every single time the trolls come in. I know their little games. They love to play little mind games. They love it. They're great at it. But if you come in and you keep coming in, you will be blocked every single waking moment time. Okay? So I say again, I just wouldn't come in to all the trolls because you may get in for 5-10 seconds, but the minute I see a troll and I know them by name, I'll block you because I don't want to deal with it. But besides all that, besides those 4 or 5 rules, yeah. Oh, and then the big rule is I'm gonna have a stream schedule. I haven't worked out the stream schedule yet, but it'll be something like I'll stream like once a week or twice a week or maybe 2 times a month, something. I can't do it every single day. That's just too much. One, I'm not that interesting to stream every single day, so yeah. But yeah. Hey, gamer girl, what's up? Rezi says hello. What's up? Andrew says, have you ever voice acted as an owl? Not as an owl, but I've voice acted as characters that me and Randy have done. I've done a lot of voice acting. I've played Cameo Kid in my buddy Randy's cartoon. I voiced Fears Man in my cartoon. I've voiced other characters for Randy's cartoons. I've voiced other characters from my cartoon. I've voiced let's see what else. I've done voiceover work for some of my other buddies' videos. Like I've narrated a couple of videos for people. I've done commentary, but no, I've never played an owl. At least not yet. At least not yet. So the reason why I made this stream was two reasons. One, to tell everybody the rules of the streams whenever I come back, and to just say hello and to update everybody. I'm not trying to start any drama. I'm being honest. I've had enough of drama. That's why I didn't mention any trolls' names. I didn't make fun of them. I didn't, say anything nasty. Fears is really trying to turn over a new leaf. And I found out if you just don't say their names and don't bring up drama from the past, then they pretty much will leave you alone. So hopefully I got it through their heads that if they try to come in the show, they'll be blocked every single time. And, they'll just be like, hey, we're not getting a reaction out of Fears. Well, that sucks. And hopefully they move on. So, yeah. So I didn't want to make a lot of rules, but I had to put my foot down and say, well, when I do come back, I don't want any more insanity to happen. So I was like, I'll just stick to like 4 or 5 rules. So I'll say them one more time. Rule number 1, there will be a stream schedule. I haven't figured it out yet, but there will be a streaming schedule, and I'll either stream once a week or twice a week or maybe 2 times a month, something like that. I'm still working out the details. The stream itself won't change. I'll still pick a few like topics, and we'll still talk about 2 topics or 3 topics or whatever topic I decide to pick. I'll still have a few guests on from time to time. Rule number 2, no form of negativity. I want to keep it all positive. All positive. Positive. As much as positive as we can possibly get it. Rule number 3, do not make fun of my friends or my family, or you will be blocked instantly. Rule number 4, if you are a past troll and you try to come in, you'll be wasting your time. You'll be wasting your time because I will block you every single waking moment. I know they have 1,000 accounts. Fears is relentless and stubborn. I will block every single account imaginable. So you're wasting your time. And rule number 5, watch what you say, because you get one chance. Fears is sick and tired of being super, super nice. I am a nice guy, but I'm sick of being an over nice guy and giving people 55,000 chances. You get one chance. And so you watch what you say, because if you say something negative towards my friends or my family, or if you mess up that one chance, you are blocked for life. And no matter how much you plead, oh, Fears, I'll be good. I'll be a sweet little golden angel. It'll never happen again. I'll be like, I don't care. You're blocked for life. So there it is. Anyway, I hope we have an understanding. All right. Girl Gamer says, I'm okay. Thanks. How about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Andrew says, will you and Randy ever make some sort of movie with the Fears cartoons? Well, Andrew, to answer your question, we make cartoon movies, but I don't know if me and Randy will ever take Cameo Man or Cameo Kid or Fears Man ever to the big screen. Only in my wildest dreams do I wish that we could have have our cartoon characters on the big screen. But maybe one day. But Fears Man, another big update is Fears Man is making a cameo in the next Tommy NC 2010 comic book. So he's got 2 issues out. Issue number 1 is out, and issue number 2, someone's drawing it right now, and it's almost done. And so Fears Man is making a cameo in the comic book, and I'm just overwhelmed with excitement, overjoyed. It's going to be good. Tinder Immortal says, is one of the updates about Randall's friendship? It is Tinder Immortal. I already covered that. So if you want to know about me and Randall, I already said it in the stream. But I'll say it again. Me and Randall are okay. We're still buddies. Everything's all right. I talked to Randall a couple of times. We're all good. Me and Randall are all good. We're friends. Everything's fine. We just started working on Fears Man again. I saw some new drawings a couple of days ago on his Facebook. And speaking of that, another update is we're so close to having Fears Man 5 done. Fears Man 5 is almost done. And if you guys remember, Fears Man 5, we've already introduced the evil Black Aldrin. But it's a fight to the death. It's a fighting of goddamn titans. Fears Man will take down the evil, the sick, the disgusting Black Aldrin. Will Black Aldrin live? I don't know. Will Fears Man live? I don't know. Will Fears Man save the day? Will Black Aldrin take over the city of St. Louis and then the world? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out in part 5. But it's going to be good. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, a little tease. One scene, Fears Man does fly across, and in the distance is the St. Louis Arch. Because I'm from St. Louis, and I portrayed, even though I live in Florida now, I always remember my Missouri roots. So I was born in St. Louis, Missouri. And I thought, how great would it be to have Fears Man from St. Louis, Missouri, and fight crime in St. Louis, Missouri? Now, Fears Man, he does fight crime throughout the world. And in future episodes, we're going to have Fears Man travel to different states, different countries, different planets. There we are. But the last few cartoons have been him introducing the character, introducing the character's origins, and where he's from and what's he do and what's his powers and all that good hoopla. But Fears Man 5 is his first taking down his first evil villain. So if you guys ever have ideas for future Fears Man episodes, please put them in the chat, put them in the comments. Because me and Randall are always looking for new ideas for Fears Man, and new ideas for Cameo Man. Cameo Man is Randall's baby, Randall's genius. That's his cartoon that he's made, and I help out with that. And Fears Man is my baby, and Randall helps me out with that. But yeah, to answer your question, Tinder Immortal, we're all good. Me and Randy were good. It was a misunderstanding. Me and Randall talked a few times on the phone, and we haven't hung out because I've been busy, he's been busy, but we are friends still. And I said, Randall, before I go to church camp, we are going to hang out. So yeah, let's see. Chicken Wizard says, the Gateway Arch is the greatest monument on planet Earth. I mean, it's pretty great. Chicken Wizard. I don't know if it's the best one in the entire world, but it's pretty great. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. J-Man says, gotta go, Fears. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Prayers for your dad. Have a blessed day, and God bless my friend. J-Man, you are the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you throwing some prayers to my dad, and I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. That's really, really, really nice. So yeah, gosh, what happened to all the followers? We had like 12 people watching, and now we're down to 4. Well, I mean, I understand it's like midday, so yeah. Anyway, let's see what else has been going on. Another update. Fears has got some better hours and some more hours. So I used to be only doing 4 days a week. Now Fears finally, after like begging my boss and begging my company, now I'm working 5 days a week, better hours, and Fears Man finally gets a Saturday and Sunday off. So Saturday I can do whatever I want, relax and stuff. Sunday I can go to church and all that. There it is. But no, I really needed this break, guys. To work on myself, work on my videos, focus on me. I haven't felt this good in a while. It's almost been 2 months, but a lot can happen in 2 months. And I missed you guys. I missed all my loving and loyal fans because I'll be honest, I have more loving and loyal fans than trolls. I mean, really, I only have like, if I'm being honest, I only have like 6 to 10 trolls, and that's about it. Everybody else in the community is wonderful and fantastic. But I'll be honest, when those 6 to 10 trolls do keep digging in on you, it gets really bad. It gets really bad. But like I said, as long as I don't make fun of them or bring up anyone's names, and it's nothing, it has nothing to do with, I'm not afraid of them. Not whatsoever. I'm not afraid of them whatsoever. But this has gotten me in a lot of trouble because I'm not afraid of them, and I'll stick up for myself if I have to. But sometimes Fears takes it over the line, just like how they take it over the line. So I'll be like, hey, you really need to cool out. You know, any normal person would just leave it alone right there. But Fears, I'd be like, you son of a bitch, fuck you, kiss my ass. Oh, I'm going to freaking find you, like rip your fucking head off. And then that pisses them off. So yeah, it gets bad. So I'm no sweet little angel. So yeah, so it's a mixture of both. They've done horrible things to me and said horrible things, and I've retaliated to them. But I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I was like, eventually, if I just ignore them, they'll go away. And hopefully they listen to all those rules, because they really are wasting their time if they try to come in my stream. You know, if they do, I'll be like, oh, yeah, there's such and such. Well, I don't like him. He doesn't like me. Boom, he's gone. So I'll try to block as much negativity as I possibly can. I thought about getting some moderators, too. If it gets too out of control, I'll have to get some people to moderate. So, but yeah, but I'm not back yet. I just wanted to, the best way to update everybody is just to do one big epic stream. Tell everybody, hey, I'm fine. I'm doing good. I'm actually doing great right now. And just to tell everybody the updates. I hope, since I've been gone, I hope everybody has been doing fantastic. I hope you guys have been like working on yourselves, and hope everybody's life is going good, and I hope everybody's job is doing good, and you guys have been working on your own little YouTube projects and whatever else you guys do. I hope everything has been going fantastic. I hope everything's been going great. Let's see. What else do I have to update? Sadly, I wish I could say Fears' love life has been better, but it is not better. I still have not found a new lady. Not for a lack of trying. I've been trying. I've been out there looking, but no such luck. No such luck. Vision says, did you tell your mom Happy Mother's Day? I did. I did. Before the stream started, I called my mom, and she said, thank you, John. And I did send her a Mother's Day card in the mail in advance. And she said, thank you, John. The card was lovely. I love the card. And then she said, I love you. And I said, I love you too, Mom. And I said, I'm glad you enjoyed the Mother's Day card. And she's like, when are we going to be able to see you? And I said, well, I've had to do some repairs on my car. So Fears, you know, I'm not penniless right now, but I'm low on the cashola. So I said, hopefully I'll be able to come and visit you guys for Thanksgiving. Normally I go visit my parents around my birthday. That's not going to happen this year. So I may go home for like a day or two for Thanksgiving. And I told my mom, if I can't come for Thanksgiving, then definitely sometime next year. So, but no, to answer your questions, Visions, I I did wish my mom a happy Mother's Day. And by the way, speaking of that, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. So for everyone that has a mother, I hope you guys called your moms and you girls out there. I hope you guys and girls out there called your mom, said, hey, Mom, happy Mother's Day. I love you. I hope you have a good day. And you guys better have got your mom a card or a present or both. Because if not, Fears will find you. And I will rip your fucking legs off. And I will throw your head right through a friggin' wall. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. But I said it for effect, right? Anyway, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. And I'm glad everyone's been doing well. Like I said, I haven't been doing anything spectacular. Just been working on myself, working on my patience, working on my temper, working on my faith, working at my job, working on the videos. Oh, surprise, surprise. Visions got really happy when I said this. I did do some editing on the old Sleepaway Camp. It's not done yet. It's almost done. But it should be out this year. Because if not, it'll be 2 years in the making. Vision's like, oh, Fears, you son of a bitch. Why don't you just fucking make that goddamn movie? Anyway. It'll be out soon. It'll be out soon. I've been working on lots of projects. Speaking of projects, last weekend, me and my buddy Sam, we hung out. We did Disney Fairways. So there's 2 courses at Fantasia Golf. There's the Fantasia Gardens, and then there's Disney Fairways. I've never done a Disney Fairways. Me and my buddies, we would always just go to the Fantasia Gardens section and play miniature golf. But I said, Sam, let's switch it up. And he goes, Fears, you've never done that other side? I said, never. I said, I've never went to the fairway side and played that course. And he's like, well, let's do it. So that's probably the vlog I'm going to be working on today. So look out for that vlog today. If not today, definitely tomorrow. But I'm going to try to get it done today. So, and we had a good time. We had a good time. Sam's a really good friend. Be sure to check him out at Egotistical Commando on Twitch and on YouTube. He's a good buddy of mine. Some people in the community have already started following him. I don't know if everybody in the community has followed him, but mostly people have checked him out. But if you have not checked him out, check him out. He's a good guy. He's a good friend. Like I said, Visions, if you know any more information on Carrie, I really hope she didn't do anything like drastic. I mean, even though me and Carrie don't get along and we don't talk, at one time me and Carrie were friends, and I don't want Carrie to do anything rash or crazy or like take her own life, because that would be horrible. But I did watch that video yesterday on her channel, Visions, and it was a bad video. I mean, she looked pretty depressed, and she was like, basically like, goodbye, cruel world. This is it. I'm done. I'm over and out. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, Carrie, I'm like, do not let trolls make you like kill yourself. That's why I hate negativity. That's why I hate trolls. They think it's all one big game. But what if actually someone killed themselves over people online making fun of you? I mean, it has happened before. I'm not saying Carrie would do that. I hope she doesn't do it. But it has happened before. People outside of the community online have killed themselves over trolls making fun of them. And then the trolls, like, after the fact, like, maybe we shouldn't have trolled that person. Well, you think, you fucking morons? You know? So that's why I hate negativity. That's why I hate when people troll people online. Because everyone's going to have their own opinion, guys. Some people are going to like you. Some people are going to hate you. You know? And there's psychos out there. Trust me. There's plenty of psychos in this community. Really weird individuals. Weird. That get obsessed. There's been people obsessed with Fears. Hey, Fears, who do you date? Where do you work? Where do you go? What do you do? And I'm like, it's none of your fucking business. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But there's people out there that go nuts, so I just wish people would, think before they act, like, hey, did you ever think, like, you saying something may cause someone pain online. So that's why I try to get along with everybody, but it's impossible sometimes. Some people, some trolls, it's impossible. Like I said, I'm sick and tired of giving them chances. I've gave some people 10,000, 20,000 chances, and they don't care. They don't care about me. They don't care about you. All they care about is, hey, let's see how much we can annoy this fucking person, Like it gives them pleasure to annoy people, and it gives them pleasure to torment people, and it's just sickening. It's really sickening. But deep down, and they'll never admit this, but a bully is a person that hates themselves, and they said, oh, well, to make myself feel better, I'll just make fun of that person over there. But in actuality, they hate themselves, or they don't like something about themselves. So to make themselves feel better, they'll be like, hey, I know what I'll do. I'll just make fun of that person, and then I'll feel great about myself. So anyway, I hope things get better for Carrie. I really do. Even though me and Carrie don't get along, and Carrie was way too manic for me. So I was just I had to cut the ties. But I don't want anything bad to happen to Carrie. So Visions, keep me updated on the whole Carrie situation. I hope things get better for her. I really hope she doesn't let stupid idiot trolls make her kill herself, because that would be bad. But I did watch that video on Carrie's channel the other day, and I was like, wow. I'm like, that's bad. That's bad. So hopefully things will get better for everybody in the community. Because I think people are just sick and tired of people in the community making fun of other people. Just stop. Just stop. Leave people alone. Let them do their own thing. Let them make their video. Let them make their own content. It's just stupid. It's just stupid to make fun of people. It's horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. Anyway, let's see. Is there any other more updates? I had a lot of stuff to cover. Hopefully I've covered everything. Let's see. Job, I covered. My dad. I gave you guys the list of the future cons I'm going to. I did the updates on work. Updates on church. Oh, I told you guys that I'm going to donate my time. I'm going to be a camp counselor at church camp. And I thought I could relate more to the high school kids, because I'm not married yet, and I don't have kids myself. One day I would love to be a father, because my dad is one of my heroes, and my dad did a really good job raising me. So hopefully one day I get to be a dad, and marry hopefully a hot smoking Mrs. Fears. Hopefully. Time's a ticking. I've been trying to find her. I don't know if she exists out there. I hope she does. But hopefully one day I get to be a dad and raise a son or a daughter. I'll be honest, I don't care what kids I get. But I would love to have a son to keep the family name John Fears going. But if I ever did have a daughter, that'd be cool too. Or I would just tell my wife, hey, babe, we had a daughter first. Let's try again, for a son. Anyway, I decided to donate my time. I thought I could relate to the high school kids more. So I'm going to be teaching 2 classes. They haven't told me the first class, but I said, wherever you guys need my help at church camp, let me know. And they were like, oh, thanks, John. We really appreciate you donating your time. And they said, we already have a class in mind for you. And I had to submit my resume, and I had to get trained. I was certified to be a camp counselor, but because I haven't done a church camp since 2006, because the start of 2007, I went to college, and then after college, I've just been working on my videos and stuff. She said they had to look up all my information, and I had my information already in my church computer system, because I've already done some church camps back in the day. They said, well, because you haven't done it in a long time, you need to get recertified. And I said, that's fine. I said, I don't mind getting recertified. And they said each camp counselor needs to teach 2 classes. And I was like, that's fine. I'm like, I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. And I proposed the idea. And they actually already had the idea. When I submitted my resume, they were like, oh, wow. They're like, you have a double major in film. I said, I do have a double major in film. And they said, well, what is it? I said, I have a double major in film and media arts / mass communications and social media. And they said, that's fantastic. They said, do you know how to edit videos and film? And I said, I do. And they said, and they said, would you want to teach like a movie class? And I said, well, actually, I said, I was going to propose that question to you. I said, because back in the day, I said, I have 2 videos that I made at church camp on my YouTube channel. And I said, I've already done that with the kids way back in the day. And they said, oh, so you've already taught a movie class. I said, not in a long time, but I said, I have done that back in the day. And they said, that would be great. They said, for you to like, kind of like make like a highlight video of the entire church camp. And then on the last day, we'll, before the kids leave, we'll show that film to the entire, camp. I said, I think that's a fantastic idea. I said, I would love to do that. And they said, the second class, we're not sure yet. They said, we'll let you know. So I know for a fact the first class, I will be teaching a movie class. The second class, they said, when you arrive at church camp in a couple of weeks, we'll let you know what the second one is. And I said, that's fine. And they said, are you okay with doing 2 classes? I was like, that's fine. I said, I'll do whatever you guys want. And they found out that I'm a Boy Scout, or I have been a Boy Scout from 5 years old to 18. The Fears Man was a Boy Scout. So I know how to make every single campfire imaginable. So they said, would you help us? They said every night, we sing songs and read Bible scriptures and, chat about certain things around a campfire at night. I said, I know. I said, I've been to church camp before. I said, actually, many church camps. And they said, oh, good. So you know how it works. I said, I know how it works. I know how it works. And they said, would you help us build the campfire every single night? I said, I'd love to. So I will be helping with the campfires, and I'll be teaching a movie class and whatever other class they decide to give me. So I'm really excited. It's going to be fun. I hope the kids enjoy the movie class. I've never been a teacher except for doing those movie classes back in the day. So wish, fears, luck. I think I would make a good teacher. I got the gift of gab, and I love movies, so I got that shit going for me. So fingers crossed. I hope everything goes good. I'm sure it will. Let's see, what else? What else has been going on? I think that's everything. Oh, one more thing. Visions. I haven't done an Exhumed Visions unboxing in a while. And the reason for that is those sons of bitches at my dealership, it took them 7.5 to 8 weeks to fix the old Fearsmobile. So Fears' cashola is not 0, but slim to none. I just got paid 2 days ago. So I do have cash, but I had a lot of cash in my bank account, and now I have pennies in my bank account because I had to pay off a lot of my car repairs. So when Fears gets some more cashola, I'm going to be doing an Exhumed Visions unboxing. Oh, yes. Because Visions has got some new products on his website. Visions, I still hope you have some of those paintings left. Please tell me you have some, because I want an Exhumed Visions painting on Fears' wall. I need to get one. Why? Because Visions is my friend. I want to support his business. Plus, I love all forms of art. I love sculpting. I love drawing. I love painting. I love drawing. I love filmmaking. Even modeling is kind of an art. Fears is an artist. I love all forms of art. So I thought I would show my support and buy some Exhumed Visions limited edition VIP artwork. So I'm going to get some artwork off of Visions website. I'm going to get some more pins, and I need to get a couple of t-shirts because Visions has got some more t-shirts. So look forward to, in the future, an Exhumed Visions unboxing. Hopefully soon. Anyway, it's 3:45 in the afternoon. The sun is out. I think Fears is going to hop in the old bathing suit, go for a swim. I've already had lunch. And then after a swim, I'm old, so Fears likes his naps. So I'll probably take a little nap. And then after the nap, I'll get to work on that vlog, editing, and hopefully it's up tonight. I'll show you guys one thing. One thing that I got at the convention. One thing at the convention. Yesterday, I went to a convention. It was bloody spectacular. Bloody spectacular. Somebody, I don't know, let's see, somebody in the past, in the chat, asked, what did Fears get at the convention? Let's see, where was that? I think, Isaac said, what was the items you got from yesterday at the convention? I'll show you guys one of them. Give me 1 second. Courtney, what's going on? Courtney says, Happy Mother's Day to your mom, Fears. Well, thank you. That was so nice of you. I appreciate that, Courtney. Happy Mother's Day, not only to Courtney, because Courtney is a mother. You've got 2 kids, right, Courtney? Was it 2 kids or 3? I can't remember. Classic Fears memory. And happy Mother's Day to Courtney's mom. So give me 1 second. I'm going to show you guys what one item that Fears got at the convention. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, man. That hurt. When Fears kneeled down, my freaking back cracked like twice. I'm seriously, guys, I'm getting old. When Fears gets up, my back and my knees crack like 55,000 times. When Fears sits down, my freaking neck cracks, my back cracks. I need like a good massage. That's what Fears needs in my life. I just need to go and pay like $50 to $100, get naked, and have some hot, sexy babe give Fears a massage. Hopefully but see, knowing Fears' luck, this is what would happen. Fears would go in there. I would get nude, nude. And I would expect like a 33, 34-year-old hot babe. And all of a sudden, like some goddamn like 62-year-old like grandma would come in. Are you ready for your massage? And I'd be like, God damn it. And that's what would happen. And then I would be like, oh, shit. And then I would have to go through with it because I already paid the money to get the massage. Anyway. Because Fears has not gotten a massage in quite a while. I need to get one. Let those muscle spasms and let that stress float away. Cordy says, 1 human, 2 fur babies. You got 2 kids. Okay. Exhumed Vision says, my mom is out of church and we're going to go eat nachos now. Good to see you back. Right on, Visions. Cool, buddy. I'm about to take off. Visions, before you go, I want to show everybody one thing that I got at the convention. Check it out. Boom, right there. A vintage Ghostbusters gumball machine. I need to wash this out. I need to clean it. But eventually, Fears is going to put some gumballs in this. Because this is like 1982, 1983. It smells like the 80s. So, yeah. This smells like the 80s. It's from the 80s. A vintage Ghostbuster gumball machine. Very good find. Very good pick from the convention. So, boom, right there. Anyway, guys, that about does her. Fears is going to skedaddle. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate everybody respecting the new rules that I have put out, for the streams. Those rules will not change. They will always be in effect. And I'll let you guys know more of when I'm officially back. I'm not back yet. I just wanted to update everybody. I wanted to say hello. I wanted to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day, and I wanted to let everybody know that I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. And when I'm officially back, I will let you guys know about the Fears streaming schedule. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 and Fears Vlogs. Don't forget to check out FearsMan26 on the old TikTok. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. And I'm out. Peace.